Just relax, just sit back, kick your feet up, rather good or bad. We can laugh cause it's here. Tell me how you feel, keep it real, it's a safe space. Yeah. Sorry to say, sorry to say, sorry to say, sorry to say.
Yeah.
I was screaming.
It just gets better and better every time.
Every time.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Hi. Hey, welcome to another episode of Sorry to Say,
The podcast. Glad you're here. Hope you've been enjoying so far.
Yes.
If you have not, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date. Whenever them new episodes drop, we want you to be the first one to see them, okay?
What
So
people
go
say,
ahead.
turn the bell on, turn your notifications on.
Exactly.
I was just playing.
Follow us too on Instagram. Sorry to say pod.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
Freaking totally.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm real good. Happy to be here.
Hello. Happy to be
Literally.
here.
In
One
the
more
flesh.
time.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me not cook it up. I don't want to. Let's just get straight into it.
Okay.
So, guys, you already know we're going into our Would You Rather segment.
I just felt like you needed something there.
Wow. That is out of control.
Would you have preferred the bum, bum, bum?
Probably neither. But we are grateful for you. Let's give her a hand. No,
I'm here all week.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Don't forget to, you can always let us know some would you rather questions.
Please
okay?
do.
Let us know. Let us know.
Put it in the comments right here. In the comments. Okay.
You're sickening.
Okay, here we go. We're going to just come out the gate with it.
Okay.
Would you rather have all of your messages and photos leaked publicly or never use a cell phone ever again?
Good luck. Because I want to throw my phone and get used to not having a cell phone ever again. And let me just say, it's not because of the photos. And I don't be talking crazy either, but it's a safe space for me and my friends. So if they want to share, who am I to not let them share? That's none of your business.
Exactly.
Then also, with the photos, it's nothing like nasty, crazy, nothing like that.
Anymore. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Calm down, guys.
To be honest, it's probably like a screenshot or something, or like me.
Yes.
Oh, cause y'all.
Or me here with it.
I was just finna say, I wish y'all could have saw this lady that I just saw. You ever see somebody going hard and you be like, yeah, cause they in a zone.
For sure.
That was her, and I for sure recorded her. Yeah.
Exactly. So if my stuff was to be leaked, somebody gonna say, "Hey, where did you take that?" You say, "Jesus."
Yeah, no. Got to keep them.
Cable phone it is.
Okay. So, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store?
There's a word in there. Not just playing. First of all, depends on what store I'm at.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy 10 things that I'm not supposed to have.
I knew you was gonna say that.
But wait, hear me out. Because if I just say I'm about to make some type of pasta or something, and I miss one,
y'all hear her making the excuse.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Okay. If I get to the store and I forget that one thing, and that makes or breaks what I eat or makes or breaks what I wear or something, oh my Lord, my feelings are gonna be hurt behind that one thing. I just would rather just buy 10 things I don't need.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry to say.
Your wallet does not appreciate that
at all.
But also, I kind of do that every time I go to Target.
I was just about to say that. No, literally.
Target and Ulta are the only two that get me like
every time.
They get me every time.
It's like they always know what aisle to put the stuff on to make you go to make you be like, hey, I think I might need that.
Bro, no,
let me try that.
It's really equivalent to like when you say something or you look up one thing and then all the ads are there.
Yes.
That's what Target and Ulta do. Because how did you know that I was looking for that new lip gloss?
Exactly.
And I didn't even have to search for it. It was right here.
Because at that point, I'm thinking this is a God thing. God wants me to have that.
Whole time it's the Fed. They're watching.
The government hasn't hit out on you.
Correct.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm still about them 10 things, though. Praise God. Okay. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? Next year is only a few days away.
And I'm going to say win the lottery. I can find my true love next year anyways. And really, the true love's supposed to find me.
Because what that word say, he who finds it,
he who find it.
Don't beat us up, y'all. We just playing. I mean, that is the word, though, now.
It is.
That's the word. That's the book. There is no...
And he may be able to find me a little better after I win the lottery.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry to say, run me my coins.
Run me my coins.
I didn't went this long without love.
I can wait a few more days, weeks or two,
but not too long.
Not too long, Jesus. let me slow the tongue up. Hold on. They said that's where the power lies. Let me close my lips.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Jesus.
Oh, that's
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Lose my sight or lose my memories? Sorry to say, I'm going to have to lose my memories.
Really?
That's what I have my phone for. I can just scroll through that. I can scroll through and say, how was that? Or when did that happen? Lose my sight? Everything is dark all 24/7? Ooh, Jesus. Bring me out of the darkness. I don't want to lose my sight. Will I still be able to see what God has for me if I can't have my sight?
That's hard. That's actually really hard.
Is it?
Your memories, bro?
I can't take them to heaven. I'm just playing. I can't take it.
Yo, that's my time. Go ahead.
I'm just playing.
No.
Sorry. I need my... Well, first of all, I was kind of blind already a little bit for about 1.5 years because I didn't go get no new glasses. But because God is so good and gracious, I was still able to see. I have new glasses now, guys. So I can see now.
Adult team.
Exactly. Okay.
Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
A personal chef. Because I don't mind cleaning my house and stuff. But having to cook, it takes so much out of me. And honestly, too, I feel like maybe I don't like cooking because I be running out of ideas because of my dietary restrictions. Well, that I put on myself. I feel like I'm tired of making stir fry. I'm tired of eating ground turkey spaghetti. Like, I don't know what else to make. I'm tired of eating shrimp tacos.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm hungry right now. I'm tired of making a veggie medley with brown rice on. Help! I'm getting
veggie medley is crazy.
I'm tired of that with brown rice on the side and some ground turkey. I need some help.
I agree. 100%.
Jeez Louise.
1,000%. And cleaning don't faze me.
Yeah, that's kind of therapeutic.
Very much so. And when you get in the mood of it, like,
yeah,
before you know, it's 3 hours. And now spick and span.
Absolutely.
But that cooking,
I would rather say, hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey is crazy. Jeffrey, can you make me some lobster soup? I don't know.
Nah, that's real. Ooh, some soup do sound good.
It don't. I need some with some substance. I ain't ate all day.
Listen.
Okay, come on. Anyway.
Okay. What are we talking about today?
Well, guys, we're going to continue on with our friendship portion of the podcast. So last week we talked, or was that last week? Yeah. Okay, excuse me. Last week we talked about friendships in general.
Right.
Today we're going to be talking about our friendship. That
was the sound effects.
I cannot. First of all, let's just tell them how we don't remember how we met each other.
Yo, at all. Like, the girl came to church.
Yeah.
The girl was my friend. Now the girl is my sister. There was never like a, hi, how are you? Where did you grow up? I found out she from Alabama a year ago. Why did I not know that portion of your life?
Correct. And it's so crazy because genuinely, I don't remember anybody ever being like, okay, hey, this is Destiny, or you know, us introducing ourselves. Like, that never happened.
But I'm trying to think. I have a few friends like that, actually. Like, my inner circle, the 3 of y'all, I don't know if I have an origin story for any of you.
Well, then in that case, I'll take it. Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
It is.
Like, no explanation, no, well, we met on, you know, it was a Sunday and, you know, and the spirit was high and, and I was crying and she gave me a tissue. Like, none of that.
Now, I will say, we do know, like, we met at church.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's about as best as it gets.
And we know that, I think was I in college? No, was I in high school still? And it
was like a transition phase. So I think I was like going into my first year of college. She was finishing up high school.
Yeah. No, I think if you was going
I was going to my first year. You were starting your senior year of high school. Yeah.
Crazy.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's all I know. And literally, so I went to school in Louisiana. They were still here in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I came home that summer, we was friends. Besties for the resties.
Literally.
I truly do not know.
Like, and it's crazy because we don't know.
I don't.
Okay. How many times we gonna say we don't know? We got it. We don't know. Okay, let's get into it. So, do we have the tissues ready?
No. Because I feel like we need them. Already.
Chelsea. There I go with Chelsea again.
Jeffrey.
Anywho. Okay. What about our friendship is important to you or do you value most?
Oh, wow. We're coming right out of the gate with it. Okay. What about our friendship do I value?
Yeah, or that's important to you. Whichever one you want to take.
I think this is gonna sound so cliche. I mean, like, the friendship in general. is important to me.
Absolutely.
Like, there's certain people that's like your friend, and then there's certain people that's like your friend. Like, and I call you my sister, but there's a difference. If you have siblings, you get it. Like, it's one thing to have a sibling, like that's your family, and like, you know, you love them through thick and thin, but that don't mean that you like them, right? Or that's not necessarily your friend.
No, for sure. Ow.
I feel like you're my friend and my sister. You know what I mean? Like,
cut it.
And so that really just like at the very basis, like our friendship is important to me.
Absolutely.
And I think what I value about it is the fact that like I can literally be myself.
I literally was gonna say the same thing.
Like, truly.
Yes.
The quirkiness, the craziness, the in my feelings, the I don't want to talk, and why you got an attitude. I don't know why I have an attitude, but I got an attitude right now. Like, all of it.
No, literally, yes.
Yeah.
I literally second everything you already just said. Literally. Bro, when I say I feel like I literally can be like myself. Yeah. That's my Viola. Myself. Bro. Okay. No, but literally, I really feel like I could be myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all walls down. Literally. Okay, the walls of Jericho, how they came down, that's how my walls
That's good. No, but that's real. And not to piggyback off of that.
No, yes, please do.
But I feel like this is one of those friendships, like, that it took me having this friendship to see that I even had walls up, and then what a friendship felt like without having those walls up. Because I feel like times before that, I didn't necessarily know that I had the walls up. Yeah. But it's because I don't feel like I felt all the way safe to even let them down. So I feel like, cut it.
No, literally. I love you, Bobby.
I love you too.
I was screaming. No, that's literally so real and so true. Because like, when I tell you, I feel like I can tell you anything. And I know it's like no judgment. Like, no, like, I can't believe you. Like, I'm ashamed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, none of that. Like, it's like, and I will say this too. Like, I feel like you're not like a yes man. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like you gonna just tell me anything I want to hear. But also too, it's not like damn you to hell type situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just really appreciate that. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be a long episode.
It is. Okay. Hold on. In what ways do you feel supported in our friendship? And then in what ways do you not?
I feel like I don't even know how to put that into words. I just do. Like, I just feel supported. Like, I feel like, oh, I can't even talk. Jeez. I feel like I just feel supported. Like, anything that I like need, or like whether that be like creative ideas or just like advice or just the listening ear, like, I know you're gonna be there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that the support is there. Even when I have made like crazy decisions, the support has still been there. Like, even though it's just like, I don't know about that, but like, if you good with it, like, I'm gonna be here type thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just feel support. I don't know how else to put it.
In what ways do you not, maybe?
That's the thing. I don't have any ways that I don't feel like I feel supported. Okay. So, yeah.
For me, I feel like same. Like, literally, the support is just there.
Yeah.
Backbone. But I think, like, specifically, it's just like, you're there to help me figure it out without like, well, you need to do this. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm like, hey, I want to do this, but I don't know how I'm going to do it, or like, that sounds crazy, or like, you know, just all this other stuff. I'm too tired. You're very well going to be like, okay, well then, what about tomorrow? Or like, how can I support you? What does that look like? Okay, let's talk through like, what does that look like? And like, you're there to help. And then just like having that accountable piece of like, okay, you said you was gonna do this, so where is that?
Yeah.
What we doing, you know? And I feel like we both do that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we both do that together.
Absolutely.
But again, that's just not something that I feel like is common with everybody.
Absolutely.
And so I definitely appreciate that because the support is real.
No, literally. So real. Is there any ways that you don't?
Sorry to say. I don't.
Well, to God be the glory. We're grateful for that, actually. Let's see. In what ways do you feel trust within our friendship? I don't know if that's the same. Is that the same as support or no?
No, I think it's different.
Okay.
I going back to like being able to be myself, right?
Yeah.
But I'm able to tell you things, whether it's like thought out, I need to get this off my chest, I've been sitting on this.
Yeah.
Or like in the moment, I'm just pissed off, or I want to say this like, you're a safe space. And I know that I can trust you because like it can be about mutual people. And it never gets out. You know what I mean? Or like it's not shared. Did you hear that?
You got that viola going for you too.
But you know, like, so I feel like that's definitely a trust factor. And you've seen me in like situations that I'm not proud of, you know? Or just down bad.
I 100% second that.
Yeah.
Literally, like, I literally know that if I was to tell you something and say, like, don't say nothing. First of all, I know that I don't even have to say that. Like, you're not going to say anything. Like, so again, like, you're a safe space. And two, baby, you know some things, okay?
Like, why?
You know some things. And to know, like, with you still knowing those things, like, the love is still the same and like the friendship is still the same and like there's still no judgment. You just don't find people like that.
Yeah. And even like seeing or knowing, because there's been times where you've probably seen me not act in the best manner, right? But then also knowing things too, and it's like you don't treat me based off of that. You solely treat me off of like our interactions.
Absolutely.
What we know to be true of each other. Not like, oh, well, she did that to her, so I know that I'm not going to tell her this because she did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just very much so like blank slate. Like,
absolutely.
I'm only going based off of what she has shown me,
absolutely.
who I know her to be.
For sure. 100%.
And that's why.
No, 100%. Absolutely. Because too, and I think that's another thing that I can appreciate just about our friendship is that like, I feel like you do the same. Like we see each other's hearts and we understand one another to the point of like, if you did see me do something outlandish, it's just like, I know that's not who she is. You know, that might have been the action in the moment, but that's not who she is as a person.
And even more of a like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to remove yourself from said situation because I'm seeing you in a way that's not you, you know? That's good, right?
That's it.
No,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Sure.
We love that.
Wow. I love this.
No, literally. And I'm making it through. It hadn't shed a tear yet. I was prepared to cry today.
No, still early. Because I hate to say I'm a little
teary.
My voice getting shaky here and there.
No.
Okay, this one a little less heavy.
Okay.
What would you do if I wasn't fond of your significant other?
You already know what I would do, baby. What the song say? Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. The thing is, like, because, and this goes for anybody in my inner circle.
Yeah.
Inner. It's
correct.
Inner. Okay.
Not
anybody.
out.
Correct.
If
anybody.
You know, you know.
Hello. You know who you are. Pause. We back. No, I'm just playing. But anybody in my inner circle, if they were to say like put me to the side, I'd be like, T, like, I understand y'all just kind of started dating or whatever, but I would trust them. I would trust their judgment enough to be like, okay, like whatever they see. Because 9 times out of 10, because my inner circle, every last one of them is tapped into the spirit. Okay, they ace bone coons with Jesus. Okay, so if you come to me, you say you see or you're something not right, I'm gonna know that either the Lord done said something to you, you felt it in your spirit, you see something in the spirit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I trust your judgment enough to be like, okay, then let me cut that. And I know it's not from a place of like, you're like the person's trying to sabotage the relationship or like sabotage, me being with somebody. Like, I know it's not that. So I would cut it quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, no, Sam. And I think that's why, one, it's important to like have that inner circle that you trust, like with your life. But then also like, or at least for me, it's important for me to like introduce people into that inner circle at a certain moment. Like,
absolutely
not after day one. I don't even know if I like you for real.
Correct.
But if I know for myself, like, oh, dang, okay, I'm starting to, like this person or, we're spending more time together, it's important for me to just bring them around said inner circle because, again, a lot of times, and might just be me, honey, but if I get to that space where I like someone, it definitely becomes easier to put blinders on.
Absolutely.
And I feel like I'm getting better. That's been like a prayer of mine. Still not ready to tell my story, but one day, just be careful what you pray for.
Hello.
Because it'll happen.
We're going to have to tell them that just one good time because I'm ready to tell mine too.
But that's why it's just so important to like have those people around you that you trust and you also know have that true discerning spirit from the Lord so that they're able to call out things. Because, sorry to say, if this one here pulls me to the side and say, listen, hate to tell you. Because that's the thing. If they're pulling me to the side, that's something they've already wrestled with too.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing. If you know that I have feelings for this guy or, whatever, but you still felt like I have to point this out to her, I know it's real. I know that it's for a reason. And hate it for you, Bucko.
Bucko is correct.
Get him out of here.
Bucko is insane. But correct, you're out.
You got to go.
Because I'm sorry to say, if I say something, the Lord really tapped me on my shoulder at that point and said,
let her know.
Holla at your girl. If I say something, I saw it.
No, for real.
That's my Viola. Let me stop doing it. Viola, I love you so much.
Clearly.
And I'm acting like she talk like that in every movie. Okay, go ahead.
But definitely.
Yeah. Whew. So just know, if I ever talk to you and automatically, well, not automatically, but like all of a sudden things have changed, know why.
It wasn't me.
Maybe it was.
Maybe it was.
Or maybe the Lord told me myself. Who knows? But we love you.
Yeah. Don't be scared though. If you want to shoot your shot, go for it.
My number is 215. No, I'm just playing. 215
is crazy.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever kept a secret from me? If so, what made it difficult to share?
Let me think about it for a second. I immediately want to say no because I can't think of a secret that I kept from you.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think. I really know. I will say, not that I can't think of a secret that I've kept from you, because that would mean that I still haven't told you.
Yeah.
But I will say there may have been times where I didn't say something right then.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And so I will say I still can't think of nothing like right now. But I definitely would say it probably was like more so toward beginning of said friendship, right?
Okay.
Because, babe, I feel like, what's this, 2023? 2020. Honestly, 2020 till now, I feel like the friendship went from to
You're stupid.
oh man, like,
no, fact.
hot water, you know,
Fact.
highs and lows for sure.
Absolutely.
So prior to that, maybe I just didn't keep it, because again, it could have still been like the wall up or like not knowing. And then how can I say this? Our inner circle ish, right, is very intertwined.
Absolutely.
And so maybe to prevent maybe you having ill feelings towards somebody else, or like just to keep things copacetic, maybe I was like, well, let me not tell her that. You know what I mean? But, you know, eventually I'm had to say something. Let me tell you. What had happened was...
Absolutely. And I respect every bit of that.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't think I've kept any secrets, because I know I haven't kept secrets. I think the things that I've not said have not been secrets, but more so just, I wouldn't call it a secret, but I feel like I just haven't gone into depth about certain things.
Okay.
And this was like last year. Now, you know, at one point last year, I was going down through there. Oh, I was. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I just didn't share everything because I was just ashamed.
Yeah.
And so I think, but I don't know if I've shared the majority of it at this point. I'm not sure. I'll tell you later off camera if I had it. But I think I just didn't share in detail just because I was ashamed of it. So I just felt like and two, I wasn't ready to heal, or I wasn't ready to like talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, I wasn't ready to even be aware of it myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I just didn't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Without me feeling like the bottom of my shoe, you know? So, yeah, it had nothing to do with you. It was more so of a me thing.
No, that's what I was finna say too. Like, again, not necessarily kept anything, but just like slowing the sharing process.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, I think for both of us, we have to like process things ourselves before we can share it, or else we gonna end up just
here with it. Blah.
Well, that doesn't even make sense. Well, hold on. I don't even know what that means. Okay, well, wait. Like, it's just gonna be like, give me a pen and pad because I can't keep up.
Chaotic.
Yeah. So I feel like that's both of us, where we've had to like process it for ourselves first, and then it's like, okay,
now let me tell you.
I have to tell you something.
Yes. And then too, I think sometimes it's because, like, how do you even start the conversation? Because especially if it's something that maybe you shouldn't even be broadcasting. But because, again, our friendship, like, here with it, like, sometimes it's just like, I just want to tell somebody.
Right.
I just need to tell somebody, get it out my chest.
Well, not anybody.
Well, not anybody. But I just want to tell somebody, and it's just like, but I can't even tell myself.
Yeah.
And I was there when it happened.
Yeah, like, saying it is something about saying it out loud.
I hope somebody caught there's a word in there.
That's what really makes it real. That's why he said you can have all the thoughts and it's okay to pray. He still hears you. But out of the mouth.
Out of the
That's where
mouth.
the power lies.
That's where the power lies.
Yeah.
So speak to that situation. And I'll just no, I'm playing. Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite trait in me?
So many. If I had to narrow it down to just one thing, I would say just your servant's heart, just like how selfless you can be. And sometimes we know that can be a bad thing. Not a bad thing, but you know what I'm trying to say.
But yeah.
But I just feel like you're just always so ready to help in any way possible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just always just so, I don't even know how to verbalize it. I don't even know how to verbalize it, but just always so willing to help the next person, like, and to just, and like your heart for people, and like, it's just very admirable. Is that how you say that?
Yes.
Okay. It's very much that. I'm not going to say it again because it was hard for me to say it the first time. But it's very much honorable for sure to, like, just watch you interact with people and see, like, just your heart towards people and how you love others and how it's just very unconditional. You know what I mean?
I'm going to cry.
Don't cry because then I'm going to cry. And I just got my lashes in and I don't want them to fall off. Please. Don't cry.
Okay.
I mean, you can't cry if you want to, but okay, I just do this. But anyways, but yeah, just, it's just very honorable to see, like, you know, how you serve others and how you love others. And it's just very much a reflection of God's heart. So, yeah. Well, I can't. We're so unserious.
I mean,
it's really laughing to keep from crying.
Correct at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try. I'm getting a little. Oh. It's right here. It's right here. I'm trying to keep it down. So many things. But if I had to pick one, and I don't even know if this is the right way to, like, say it.
For sure.
But, like, your, just like the joy and the light that you bring, it's very, like, it's unique. Like, it's you. Like, that, God definitely took the joy shaker and gave it to you. Like, I feel like it's not something that, stop it. It's not something that you have to, like, force. And so,
oh,
because I feel like I've seen you go through, like, really bad things.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But you're still able to, like,
I'm not gonna cry.
You're still able to bring that joy to other people. And I truly feel like you're not able to do that if you don't have it for yourself. And so that's something that, like, I really admire about you. And that's something that, like, I think is so special to me. And that's why, like, our friendship is how it is. Whoa. Because you really do, like, light up this space, you know? And so I just hope that you know that. Cut it.
I'm not gonna allow my eyeballs to leak.
They're sweating. Oh my gosh.
That is literally so beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Heart eyes forever.
Literally. Wow. That is so just wow. Okay. Well,
give me a moment.
Literally, I'm really, really hot. Woo. And I think also too, just, and this is like so random, but I feel like because our friendship is so God-centered and we are both like, help, what is the word? We're both like grounded on the same like morals, principles, values, and I think because we're both grounded on Jesus as well, the firm foundation himself. I think that's why everything it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like some people like have to force friendship or have to force for this thing, what we're doing right now, to be like a natural for them. But it's like literally natural for us. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just, this is what you call a God-given friend.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Literally. A God-given friend. Okay, last one. And then we're going to wrap it up because my lashes won't be anymore.
No, literally.
Okay. What's your favorite part of our friendship?
Honestly, this.
Yeah.
Like, just being able to, like, sit down, don't know, like, what's gonna happen. It's just like, let's do it, you know? Like, and I don't mean that in, like, a crazy way.
No,
but,
for
like,
sure.
we can laugh together. We can cry together. We can just be ourselves. Like, it's not hard. It's just, like, it's us.
It's literally us. And one thing we're going to do is laugh. Probably too much. Just be laughing about any and everything.
But it's real. Like, it's really genuine.
It's genuine.
Half the time, it's only because you said what I was about to say. And why is you in my head?
Yes, literally. Bro, oh my God. That is crazy. I would also say, too, I think one of my favorite parts, I mean, outside of what you already named, because them at the top, but also too, just being able to like go to each other for like prayer. You know what I mean? Like, even if we don't verbally like say, or, you know, actually grab hands and be like, hey, can you pray for me? Like, you know, that was dramatic.
But we will.
We will now. Literally. Cause, and I'll say this, like I want to say it was last week. And I don't even know. I don't think I told you, but last week when we were talking about something or whatever, and I was like, I was praying for you or whatever. And, you mentioned what it was like specifically that you need like prayer for. And I remember typing the prayer out like to you, and you don't even know this. You saved a life. Because literally, I had just told somebody the day before, like, I was going through that same thing. So, like, when you said it and I was, like, typing that prayer out to you, it's like a fight rose up in me. Because it was just like, hold on.
That's like, crazy. No. And no, I did not know that, obviously.
So crazy. And I'm like, in the moment when I was reading the message, I was like, whoa. Let me stop for a second, because it's one thing for the devil to try to play in my face, but you're trying to attack my friends too. Like, no, I'm not having it. Like, it's literally like a fight rose up in me, bro. I said, oh, baby, no. Like, we're taking this thing captive and sending it back to the pits of hell.
I could feel it in the prayer.
Bro, I was so serious. You should have seen. I was typing like this. And the thing is, like,
and I know it was just like that.
Literally. And half of that was, no, all of that was really God too, because like the way I was typing, ain't no way I was saying it, all that stuff correctly. But literally, it was just like, in praying for you in that moment, I found the power and authority and strength that I needed. You know what I mean?
That's a word. That's so good.
Seriously. And I don't want to have a Baptist fit right now, but I'm about to. I really am, like, okay.
Whew. Bro, yeah. That's a word.
Yeah.
That is a word. And I just feel like that's true friendship. Literally. When God called us to be in community, it was for that.
Absolutely.
Like, yes, 100% the laughs, 100% the good times. But when it's time to go to war, like when the enemy is doing all that he can, you need the people that's going to have your back and ready to roll up the sleeves and go with you. Like,
I was like, bro, literally. Because at that point, I'm like, what we even do? Why am I even going back and forth with you? Like, you already been defeated.
It's over.
Like,
it is done.
We already have the victory.
Yes.
Why am I even going back and forth with you? Like, be for real. Girl, when I tell you.
Okay. That's good.
Anyway. Well.
I don't want to say it like so. This is probably my favorite episode.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, seriously, we about to close. But I just think it's important, like, to be able to display this. for others. Like, it's truly genuine.
It's doable.
And being able to like show and say my appreciation to you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I say it to you whenever I have the chance.
Absolutely.
But also just being able to do it like in front of others too, and hopefully give them like the okay to also like tell your friends you love them.
Yes.
Tell your friends you appreciate them. Tell them like in what ways they support you already, but then like what ways can they support you better? Like,
absolutely,
have those conversations. And that's how you end up with like that true God like community.
Absolutely. Jeez Louise. I want y'all to know I'm still hot and boiling.
No, for real.
I'm ready to have a Baptist fit. But anywho, I guess that's our time. Sorry to say. We're up and out. Peace up. H-O-N-O. Out of here.